Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Israel in Style. I'm your host, Emmanuel Kadosh, and I'm here to give you guys all the latest updates on Israeli fashion to lifestyle and everything in between. So, for today's show, we are going to be kicking it off with a little Israeli TV show news. Then, Gil Levinger is in the studio to show how to make a cute outfit with anything from your closet. And last but not least, the newest segment on Israel in Style, Hot Topics, Off Topics. So, let's get started. It's a new week, which obviously then also means a new successful Israeli TV series will be grazing our headlines. And this time, it's an Israeli romantic comedy series set for the huge screens of ABC Network. One of the biggest TV hits here in Israel at the moment is the show Baker and the Beauty, written by Asi Azar and starring Rotem Sela, and Rachel Zohar is here with the scoop. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
So first of all, tell us a little bit about Asi and Rotem and the power couple that they are on screen, but yes.
Power couple, everything they touch become gold.
Literally.
They are very successful together, finish each other's sentences.
A lot of people say they're annoying.
And no, they're not annoying.
That's what I think.
We love them.
They're funny.
You know, they get lots of jobs now because they're funny. People love to see them. They are making each other crazy.
Yeah.
They laugh a lot on the screen. People love it. They have good energies between them.
Yeah, they do.
They're like sister and brother.
Yeah, and they're hosting some of, the best shows here, some of the best reality shows. Kochav Haba, which is the Next Star, which is the reality show that, sends the Israeli representative to the Eurovision, and they're doing the Ninja show. They're doing Israeli Ninja. They're hosting pretty much every show.
Yeah, and every show that they're hosting, they have a good rating, so it works.
And it's clearly because of them. In my opinion, I think it has everything to do with this power couple on screen.
Every time I see them on screen, I want to see it, even if they will talk about tomorrow's, I don't know what. They are good, they have good energy, you can see it through the screen, and it works.
You want to just be friends with them, you just want to sit with them for coffee and see what they're like.
I want to be friends with you, Asi Azar, Rotem Sela, take me to coffee.
Exactly.
I'm free tomorrow morning.
There you go, everybody, she's free tomorrow morning. So tell me a little bit about the show, The Baker and the Beauty. I know that Asi Azar was the one that wrote it, but I heard that it wasn't originally for Rotem to play.
No,
right?
He wrote it on his life. He couldn't believe it will become a show in the end, but his life was interesting. He wrote it very well, I guess. I saw the show. I really liked it. It was a romantic, very nice show. And it was written in advance for Bar Rafaeli. But Bar Rafaeli didn't have the time, or maybe didn't want to do this.
Well, I don't really know. Again, I didn't think Rotem Sela was an actress either. I thought that she's in the hosting business. She started off as a model.
She was an actress before this show, but it was the beginning.
Right.
This show was it was a big job for her.
Right.
At that time, she was more a model and a presenter of many.
Different companies, right? And so the whole plot of this this show was that a baker meets this beauty, this really famous woman who then obviously
he's a very simple man. She's a very successful woman, a very rich woman from a very known family, and it's like Cinderella from the other side.
Yeah, which I think I respect even more. I think that's why a lot of people connected to this show so much, because it's not your typical. Yeah, you're not your typical Cinderella story. And she's kind of taking care of him in the way.
It's not Pretty Woman, it's Pretty Man. It's Pretty Baker.
Yes, exactly. And so now ABC is taking the rights for the script and adapting it to an American version?
Yeah, and Netherlands also bought it. Russia also bought it. So
clearly there's something successful going on here.
Yeah.
And so what about, what do you see as the future? Have you seen the second season? Because I heard the third season is coming out soon.
I didn't see the second season.
No?
I have to say
you're missing out. You're missing out.
I know. I need to sit more and watch TV. I don't have time for that. I'll do it. I guess it will be good, even though every time I say sometimes the first season is the best one, and afterwards...
You think so?
Usually.
You have to see the second season because, there are a lot... For those who haven't seen the show, obviously, it hasn't been in English yet, so... When it does come to ABC, there's I heard a little bit of an adaptation to it, the way that it is, of course. But the whole concept, which I really liked, is that it's staying the same. The whole, the script is staying the same, the characters.
She's playing amazing, and also her
ex-girlfriend of the baker.
She's
was
crazy.
The best, I think the best actress on the show.
Rotem Sela also played very good, I think. And everybody played very good in this show. I think he made a good good thing.
Good casting, let's put it that way.
Good casting, and he was watching very carefully about the acting, and I think it went very well.
You could tell that he was very hands-on on this show, though. He really did, you know, he was very specific with the people that he chose.
I know that he's hard in his work.
Yeah, definitely.
Looking at the small things.
And so what do you think? Do you think it's going to be a success in the States? Do you think the crowd in the States is really going to accept it?
I think people love it because Americans love a good romantic
Cinderella
type of story, and they haven't seen it a lot from that side. So I think it will go very well. Every Israeli show that goes to United States goes
viral. Yeah, I know that Homeland was one of the most successful adaptations that they had, and Fauda wasn't even translated to English, and people are watching it, and it's a huge show there. So I don't see a reason why America wouldn't love this adaptation of it.
She will love it,
and especially on ABC Network. I think that this is the best platform for them, and I think.
Israelis are very good creators, you know, in many fields, also in TV.
Yeah. They have a different outlook on it. They have a different perspective on what they're showing. And I think we've really proven ourselves right now with the TV series adaptation to the States and, you know, other countries. And so I don't see there being a problem, but I'm so excited to see how
I'm waiting. I really am. I want to know who will play Rotem Sela.
I want to know who will play everyone. For me, I love Rotem Sela, and I love Asi Azar, and I like their whole dynamic together, but my serious question is who's going to play the ex-girlfriend. She's this crazy person, crazy actress, and I absolutely adore her. I can't wait to see who they cast for it. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see when the adaptation hits the series.
I'm not moving.
I'm waiting. So go watch the second series. Tell me what you think about
Tonight.
second season. Tell me what you think about it, because the third season is coming up. Thank you so much for joining me, Rachel.
You're
Can't
welcome.
wait to see you. There you have it, people. Make sure you're looking out for When the Baker and the Beauty hits the American screens, and make sure that, of course, as always, you're following Rachel's page. So, you know that feeling when you wake up and look at your closet waiting to get ready for work? We all have that same look on our face with the same consistent remark that I have absolutely nothing to wear. Your closet is filled to the brim with 900 pairs of jeans and 800 types of plain white t-shirts. Or at least my closet looks like that, but we never know what to do or how to style it to be cute. Well, I have back with me in the studio the fashionista Gil Levinger to help teach me how to turn any simple outfit into a stylish one. Hi, Boo Boo.
Hi, Boo Boo.
Thank you for coming back on the show.
Yeah, this is my favorite show.
Thank you. See, guys, it's not just my favorite show, it's other people's favorite show, too.
This is my favorite show.
Ooh, I love it. Okay, so me and you, just like I said before, and I'm sure you have this also where you look at yourself look at your closet and you're like what am I doing today? What am I doing with all these clothes and nothing to wear? So how do you combat that when you wake up in the morning? How do you always look so cute?
Oh, wow, that's kind of a tough question. I mean, I have a lot of clothes. I have a lot of clothes, and like half of them, you know, you don't really wear. You wear it that like one time a year, and that's why you're not gonna toss it out, because for that one time opportunity, maybe like 3 years from now, even. Anyway, so I really try to use accessories like we have here today in order to kind of uplift any look. I think that you can walk out of the house with, you know, a plain tank top and jeans and just like put on a hat or a bag or shoes and really give it like personality, which is what we're doing today. So today you see me dressed in a white t-shirt, classic, and a pair of blue corduroys, which cords are really like the it fabric of the season, I find.
But for those, let's say, who don't have cords, like you can do the same
blue
thing with jeans,
like yours,
right?
Yep. If you were wearing a white top, we could style you.
Yeah, exactly. I know, right?
I mean, it works with black also.
It does.
For the effect of this segment, we will be doing the white top and the blue bottoms.
Okay, perfect. So what different styles are you going to be showing us, and what are you going to be adding to them?
So as you can see here from my table of accessories, I'm actually going to transform myself into 3 different like personality types, sort of, that are very relatable and easy. So I'm going to start by showing my outfit right now. So we have like a plain, you know, white top, blue pants, and white shoes. So first look I'm gonna go for is a very fashionista look. So I work in the fashion tech industry, and sometimes, you know, I have to go to work in my
throw the white sneakers off, even though they match absolutely everything.
Yes, you know me, if I'm not working, I'm skateboarding, so sneakers are a must. So we're gonna use these white sandal flats here. Okay.
What look is this? What look are we going for? This is more work vibe?
A more fashionista type vibe. We're actually gonna be tucking in the top right here. And going with a belt.
Now, you know, these are things that most people have in their closet. You know, like the basic, like we said, blue jeans if we need, the basic black belt if we need, and then the white t-shirt. So these are things that you don't need to go out of your way and buy new. It's like, you're just teaching us things that you can find in your closet that make it like really simple and cute.
I'll actually let you choose which scarf I will put on. So we have the white pill pellet, which you know is like my favorite. We have a classic blue bandana or this nice Galia Lahav. It's actually given to me by Leah.
Pil pellet.
Pil pellet, okay. So, something I like doing, since the eye is right here, I'm gonna just tie it like that.
Ooh, girl, get it.
And put it on the side. And then one of our favorite hats of last season is the messenger hat. We're gonna throw that on real quick. Add a little bag right here. Maybe this nice necklace just to give it a tiny bit more of a pop.
Now do a little like show for us. Stand where you are.
And here I am.
Ooh, girl, get it. That's what's up. You look so cute.
Thanks.
I love it.
So,
how do you change it into a different outfit real quick?
Okay, so right now we're gonna go from the fashionista vibe down to like the surfer, skater,
Your
hype
vibe
bae.
too.
Yes,
Your
my vibe
alter
as
ego.
well. My alter ego,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so we're gonna take off this hat and actually swap it out for a nice Stussy bucket hat. I'm gonna take off the scarf.
Absolutely everything that you're doing right now would most definitely not work on me.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna switch out.
Like
and why is that?
What is a bucket hat and how does it fit on my head? Like,
You wanna try it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, try it. Okay, so while you do that, I'm actually gonna put my socks back on. Yes, look at you. All you need is a skateboard, honestly. Like, where does this work, guys? Everywhere.
Is this the vibe? Tell me honestly. Is it?
Is it? I can't see.
I don't think so.
Okay. So for
hand it
the
back to the
continuation, thank you. I love my bucket hat. That's right, the tribe.
Yes.
Okay, anyways, we're gonna slip on Nike Air Force Ones to give it a little bit more of a nice vibe. Okay, so we have those. I'm gonna pull the pants down, switch out the belt.
How are you doing this, dude? This is crazy. I feel like you have to be extremely creative for this, but these are, like you said, things that you have in your house. So it's like, and there you have it. There you go. Simple skater girl.
And for the final touch,
my favorite touch, as we all know.
For my favorite touch, if you are gonna be going skateboarding, you will be sweating, so you just wanna wind up that shirt, tie it up in there.
That's what's up, boo.
And
you
here we are.
Amazing.
Oh, you know what? While we're at it,
if we're there.
If we're already there, we're gonna scoop these on up and
what's the third and final look with this?
Okay, so the third and final look is gonna be if you really wanna transform your look into more of an evening look, you just went from your work. So what we're actually gonna do is our accessory is gonna be a blazer.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna put on the blazer.
I feel like everyone has one of these at the house, whether it's black, colorful, whatever it is.
Yeah, and we're actually going to flip our hair up into a nice bun.
Love.
Yeah, right
She's
here.
giving you accessory tips. She's giving you
total
hair
look,
looks.
ladies and gentlemen.
She's giving you know, every vibe that you could ask for.
Okay, so here we have our hair. I'm gonna slip right in these hoop earrings, make it
Adding all the final touches. I love this.
Yes, right here.
I can't put a hoop in without looking at
Boom.
in the mirror.
Okay, and we're gonna put the nice Air Forces back on the stand. Switch them out for these nice loafers.
Wow.
Ralph Lauren, ladies and gentlemen.
Get it, girl. This is amazing.
Get me to New York real quick right now. Fold up my pants one little bit. We're gonna cuff them to make them a tiny bit shorter. Then we're gonna give it a funky belt to give it a little bit more of that fashion vibe. So for me, I really love metal belts.
Wow, look at that. It looks like you just got out of the office, ready to go out for some happy hour drinks. This has to be, I actually think, my favorite one.
It was your favorite one out of the three? I was just about to ask you.
Favorite one out of the three, for sure. I love the blazer, you know, the baggy blazer with the baggy pants, and I think it really...
So I will keep it on just for you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so thank you so much for coming in here, showing us how to, you know, funk up and style an amazing, very simple, basic look. Take that hair out, girl.
Yeah, we're not going out just yet. It's not happy hour
we have
just
to
yet.
do a little bit more, but thank you so much, Gilly Lily, for coming in. I can't wait for you to come back, show me how to really style me. Next time you're styling me, that's the deal.
I have to. I don't know why I even styled myself.
Okay, no, just to look at it. It was like an example. Thank you so much for coming in, babe.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
There you have it, babes. Now you can really stop saying that you have nothing to wear, because you can always work with what you've got. If you're looking for style, art, babe inspo, head on over to Gil's Instagram to get it all. And up now for the newest segment, Hot Topics Off Topic of the Week. And the hot topic, which is way off topic, is online dating. So we have a bowl filled with questions here. We're each gonna pick one. You have max 15 seconds to answer and explain. Don't be a drag, make it fun and make it fast. I'm joined here in the studio right now with Adi Caspi and Nori Lizaragas. So let's get started.
By the way, it's Lizaraga.
There we go, there we go. Already starting with the attitude. We're already starting with this attitude. Okay, so you guys get the rules of the game. Don't be like annoying, just answer. Who's going first?
Nori.
I'm going
Online
first.
dating, pick a question and let's make it.
For Emmanuel first.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys are putting me on the spot. I'm gonna answer this first. Okay, let's try. Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, this one's like my favorite one. Is there any food you should avoid on a first date?
Chocolate. What?
Really? Sushi.
So, I wanted to say sushi, but I
Why?
would change it to pizza.
Really?
Why?
I feel like pizza would be the first thing that I would want to eat on a
Exactly.
first date.
I
I'd be
mean,
like,
it
it's
does not
quick,
get-
it's fast. I don't
yeah.
have to sit with you and like wait for
It
the order.
doesn't get dirty.
Yeah, but what if the cheese is like too, you know?
You see, he thinks ahead.
Slimy.
It's oily.
It's slimy and it doesn't work
It's
with you.
oily.
Yeah, it's oily.
But
There we
maybe,
go.
maybe if you're a girl, then it's easy because you're like more soft with the moves.
Elegant with
but
it.
me going on a date, oh my god.
You're like, oh my god, I'm hungry. This is what I'm
I
going
will
to
eat
eat.
take the
whatever?
pizza and I'm like,
Yeah.
imagine the moment that you put it in your mouth and you're like,
Okay, just so you know, my
Heaven.
friends eat pizza on their dates with a knife and a fork.
Okay, so those friends aren't real friends. Continue.
seriously.
Yeah,
Seriously. I was like, what?
they're not
are
real
you
humans.
doing?
Next question.
Okay, I have another question here. Aren't you scared of being catfished?
We talked about this earlier. I'm deathly scared of being catfished. What about you?
I don't know if I'm scared of being catfished. I think I actually catfish other people in the past.
No, you haven't. Has your profile ever been the cause of somebody else's catfish? Do you know what catfished is?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why am I
wait.
quiet right now?
Hold up.
First of all, I don't know where she lives.
Yeah,
but,
I don't know where you live. Have you not seen the show of catfishing? Where people put online profiles of somebody and pretend to be somebody else. So it's like, let's say you're on online dating.
Okay, that happened to me. All of a sudden, someone's like, Adi, that's your profile. And I'm like, no.
Your pictures were used to catfish somebody else?
Oh.
So that's scary.
Yeah. It was me with a bikini, and I'm like, okay, this is very embarrassing.
But a different name. Like
Yeah.
they were pretending
Yeah.
to be you,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
face-wise, but a
yeah,
different
I didn't know
name.
if you're...
Probably it was me or something.
That was Nari. If
Were you getting
wondering who was
jealous?
trying to catfish
Were you
it was
trying to be
Nari.
with my bikini?
Now you.
Okay, whoa. What do you think of talking on the phone with someone you haven't met?
Yes.
Mandatory.
Really?
I don't know if talking on the phone, but at least voice notes.
I would want to know what their voice sounds like before I meet them in person, because if their voice is kind of like girly,
Girly.
I would not meet them at all.
Interesting, Nari. Is that the direction that you're gonna go with it?
I mean, he wants it to be girly. You want it to be girly?
No, I don't.
No, he wants
Well,
it.
you-
Exactly.
You want to keep it a secret.
I mean, it
Like
doesn't-
when you're meeting them?
No, he thinks that voice
care
notes
about-
are important,
I don't
right?
care about
Yeah.
the voice, about the voice being girly or not. I just care about the voice, like, because what if it's this good-looking person, and then you meet
have a
them, and
fucked up
they open
voice.
the mouth, and like you
And
just
then what?
can't.
It sounds like a mouse. Like I
Like,
don't know
it
what's the
happens
That's what I'm
Before.
saying. You have to hear them before. Like imagine all of a sudden, it happened to my friend. She met with a guy that she never talked to before, and then all of a sudden he had a squeaky voice, and she's like, "Did that
She's
just
like, I
really
cannot
happen?"
endure an entire date with this human being.
Like how? What do you do? It's like I would
how
walk to
can
the
it-
bathroom and say bye.
How can it be like sexy talk and stuff?
okay,
like, that
okay.
can be, you know.
I get where
Yeah.
you're going with
And it
this.
could be good, yeah.
I don't know. I got asked to be called on the phone, and the first thing that I said to the person was on the phone. I was like, this is kind of weird. Like I don't even know who you are, but like I'm
Yeah.
talking to you on the
Yeah.
phone.
But if
Yeah.
it's a noise boat,
Oh, a voice note, a voice note.
you can play it out. You can send some text. And
So
then-
you don't always sound like that. I noticed.
That's actually true. I hear my voice back, and I'm like,
delete.
I'm like, I sound like a man. I should never do this in public. Okay, let's try this. Let's try a new question, guys.
yeah.
Do you think it's possible to find a husband or a wife on a dating app?
Done it.
He's like, I'm already married. I don't know about you guys, but I'm taken. What about you?
You met your man from the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But it is not a typical case. Like,
Wait, so you met your boyfriend right now, you met your boyfriend on Tinder?
It's another app. It's called Grindr.
For those who don't know.
It's like the gay app. Actually, a Grindr was first.
Grindr started the revolution of online dating, right? That's what that was on you guys.
The war of the gay people.
So are there any girls on there actually?
No. Oh.
Maybe I have a feeling like there's like some girls in there. Maybe
That's so interesting.
I would go on it just to see what kind of guys I'm missing out.
Yeah. What guys I'm missing out on?
Maybe one of our co-workers that is just like.
Okay, I get you. Okay, so you think that you can meet a husband, like a proper future husband?
Have a relationship, like a serious one.
Yeah. Really?
Sure. Yeah.
What about you?
Tinder, no.
No.
Like I do not believe in that. Like it's all just for
fun dating. Yes, I feel you. Okay.
But I feel like social media, like Instagram and Facebook, has been very.
Instagram is a new thing.
Yeah, it's a new thing. People like start hitting on you. Like all of a sudden you see likes, and you're like, okay.
That's how people start with people now. You know how like Facebook poking was a thing before? Yeah. Like you would poke somebody and you'd have to text them all of a sudden.
That's what's happening with likes.
That's what is happening with likes. Okay, next question.
How many days should you be texting before your first date?
What do you guys think?
10 minutes.
You don't want to talk before your first date?
10 minutes, he can text you and everything is
How
fine.
much you need to text to go on
Well, you need to kind of find out what kind of texter they are.
But it becomes mechanical.
No, it also
like,
becomes very boring, I understand.
What do you do with your life? What do you do?
Yeah.
Where are you
no,
from?
You have to, like the first text, boom, date. Like, there's no.
Yeah, I actually agree with that. It's like, what are we dragging this on for? Let's just meet and find
waits
out.
until Saturdays, you know?
Next and last question.
Okay. So, when looking at a Tinder profile, are selfies acceptable?
This is a perfect question for her, and I think this literally was waiting for you to be answered. Tell us your idea on selfies.
Okay. I think any guy that has a selfie is very girly.
Yes?
Yeah. I would never.
And from his point of view, the complete opposite, I'm gonna go and guess.
I don't think it's related or not.
What do you mean? If a guy is holding a phone right now in front of my face, I'll tell you like what is going on. Like if my boyfriend right now had he doesn't even have any selfies on Facebook. He doesn't have an Instagram. First of all, guys with Instagram.
This is where this whole thing starts for her, though. She doesn't like guys with Instagram. She thinks it's weird, right?
Yeah, like guys who are active on Instagram. Isn't
like
it weird?
Posting stories and stuff like that. What about you?
What
do you think
posting?
When you look on Grindr, when you used to look on Grindr and you used to see pictures of guys in selfies, was that like? This is it for me?
Well, I don't really care about pictures, but I had a technique that I used to have.
Share with me.
I used to have that I would see the pictures and I would look for the worst picture, and if I like that worst picture, like, okay, we can work from here.
But that's a good idea. You know? That's a good idea.
What do you mean? But that worst picture. The worst picture is their best picture.
No.
If the worst picture it's still look.
Is this on Tinder?
Yeah.
Do you think anyone would upload ugly pictures?
But no. You know how there's like 5. You put 5 pictures or 4 pictures, and you put the one that's last. It's like your least flattering picture, and if the least flattering
girls do not upload any pictures that are not flattering. I'm telling you that guys are the same.
No, because some guys that don't, take photo shoots like us, or have people taking pictures of them.
They take selfies.
There you go.
So whoever takes selfies.
And there you go, and that concludes our hot topic, off topic of this week. Thank you guys for joining me. You guys are going to be back because we have plenty more questions, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be interested to hear your opinions. So that was this week's hot topic. If you guys have any topics you'd like us to talk about, make sure to write in the comment section and add some questions for us to answer. That's unfortunately all the time we have left of today's show. I wanted to thank all our guests for coming in, and of course to all you viewers out there, make sure to check us out on iltv.tv/IsraelInStyle if you've missed any shows. Have a fabulous and stylish week, everyone.